All right, simply branded. All right, so I want to share with you a couple of tips that I got off this wake up call, and I was actually listening to this wake up call, and I actually got off the phone last night to one of my mentors, who is an absolute rock star, Tracy Rose, and after chatting with her, gave me more energy, more belief that I am worthy. And so I want to share with you a couple of notes that I actually was able to take off this live call with Tracy Rose, who is a rock star. So make sure you definitely follow her. And I want to share with you a couple of tips that she actually shared with me as well. But also at the same time, I want to share with you a couple of notes that I actually got off this live training. Okay, so simply branded. So how you can become a rock star today, no matter what business you are in, whether it is in your home business or whether you have a traditional brick and mortar business. If you are here today and this is your first time on my live stream, make sure you type a 1 in the comments so I know that this is your first time. But if this is your second time or you've seen me before, then type number 2 in the comments so I know as well. Okay, so before we get started, but let me know where you're coming from so I can give you a bit of a shout out and say what's up. Okay, so a couple of notes here. Now, last night after talking to Tracy, one of the things that has held me back was that lack of belief. And I'm actually going to tie this in with, some of the notes and with this wake-up call that I actually got onto. But Tracy is an absolute rock star, and she is absolutely crushing it in her business. What's up, Ro? How are you, my friend? Thanks for joining. So guys, type 1 if this is your first time hearing me. If this is your second time, or if you've heard me before on a live stream, just type number 2 so I know. So after getting off the call with Tracy last night, I said to her, Tracy, what are you doing in your online business that's resulting you to crushing it? Okay, what are you doing? Share with me exactly what you're doing. And I too struggle, guys. I'm not perfect. I'm not this guy who is absolutely crushing it every single day. So I try not to perceive that I am crushing every single day. I do have challenges and I do fail and I do struggle. Okay, I'm human. So I want you guys to know that I do also struggle to hit my goals at certain times, and it's okay to admit that you do struggle. Okay, so I reached out to Tracy and I was talking to her a little bit more, and I said, what are you doing? And she told me what she was doing. And then I said to her that, one of the things that has been holding me back was back in the days when I was in high school, English was never my strength. Okay, I sucked at writing. Okay, I didn't really do well. And what happened was that there has transferred. That past is a projection. So my future, I'm projecting my past into the future. And what's causing me to, what's happening right now is actually I'm holding myself back because that's limiting self-belief. And so what she did was she shared with me a couple of people who are absolutely crushing it in their business, but also she was sharing me what they weren't doing, the things that I was afraid of. So she showed me, she goes, well, check this out, Pete. I'm going to show you other people who are doing, if anything, less than what you're doing. Because she said, you've got your blog, you've got your branded, everything, you've got everything that you need to run with it and to build your brand. People are dying to have what you have. People are struggling to get what you have right now. And I was sitting there scratching my head and I'm like, what? And so when she showed me all these leaders who are doing less than what I was doing, I was like, man, that's incredible. They're creating so much success, yet they're doing less than what I'm doing. Why am I rattling myself so much? And so that there was a massive eye-opener for me. So what I want you guys to understand is when you believe, when you think that you're not valuable enough, that you don't, that you believe that you can't help someone, I want you to think again. I want you to think again, because there are people out there that resonate with what you have to say. Stop trying to be perfect, because, being perfect, you're going to draw in the people who are looking to be perfect. And what happens with people who want to be perfect is that they crash, because they're a perfectionist. They're trying, and you're not human. You need to understand that we all make mistakes, right? So when Tracy told me that, I was just like, wow, that's the reason why I was holding myself back, was because I've been projecting my past into the future because I wasn't good at writing. So I decided not to write. But you see, the thing is, right, when you're building your brand, when you're building your brand online, you're attracting people to you. You're not here to attract everyone. Not everyone's going to resonate with Jim Rowan. Not everyone's going to resonate with Richard Branson or the top earners, because they want to do business and they want to work with someone that is on the same level with them, that they can communicate and resonate with. Whereas with people who are like Jim Rowan, Richard Branson, they might not resonate with those people, okay? So what you need to understand is try not to compare yourself with other people, okay? Which is what I was doing, which was holding me back, okay? And when you start branding yourself and figuring out who you want to attract, right? Who your target market is, who your niche, who you want to speak to, they're the people that you start looking for. They're the people that you start attracting to, all right? So very, very crucial. And that's what I had to do this week, was I had to sit back and ask myself, who am I trying to speak to? Who am I trying to help? And when I did that, I'm actually looking for people who are into fitness, who want to make a difference, who want to motivate and influence and inspire other people to not only be fit and healthy, but are also looking to build a brand and help other people build their business using the power of the internet. That's who my target market is. I'm not after everyone. I'm not after, I'm not after a doctor. I'm not after a builder. I am not after a physiotherapist. I'm after people who are looking for me. Okay, so very, very important. Now, how do you get your voice out there? Because it's very important that now you know your vision, because that's very important. That's what Tracy was getting onto me about as well. She said that, what's your vision, Peter? The reason why you're all over the place is because you don't have a strong vision. And that is the reason why so many people struggle as well, is because they don't have a strong vision. You see, when it comes to my PT business, I have a strong vision. I know who I want to work with. I know who I want to attract and who I want to help. Okay, so I am attracting those people. And when I decided to build my business online, I was a bit all over the place. So you see, guys, I too struggle as well. And I needed to figure out who my target market is online, who I want to help, who I want to speak to. And so when I figured out who I want to talk to, I needed to be able to convey my message to that person. And in order for you to convey your message, it could be either done through live stream, like what I'm doing right now, or through YouTube, or through blogging, or through content marketing, writing. Okay, it really doesn't matter how you brand yourself and how you position yourself. Okay, you can be a person that does video. It's what you feel comfortable in. But I highly recommend you integrate videos into your business some form of way, because why? It builds rapport. You know, I get so many people who comment, you know, about my appearance, all right? I get people commenting on my appearance on video. I get people interacting with me, and also I get people, you know, liking my videos, and it builds that instant rapport. And when I get on the phone with them, you know, they talk to me about, oh man, I feel like I know you because they've seen me on video. They ask about my tattoo. They ask about my fitness because I talk about it in my videos. And, you know, they ask about things that they see on my videos. So it's very, very important that, you know, if you are trying to build your brand online, integrate videos into your business, because that there is building your brand. People build up that know, like, and trust factor when they listen to you on your videos. Okay, and Facebook Live is the best way for you to really build your brand and get your brand out there. Okay, another thing is be authentic. If you want to build a brand online, you got to be authentic. Okay, people can smell you a mile away when you're being fake. Okay, don't be fake. Be real. If you're struggling, you know, let people know that you're struggling, because people will resonate with you, that you are also struggling. So be real and let people know that you too are human. You too struggle as well. What's up, Raymond? How are you, my friend? Thanks for joining me. So be authentic, and you will serve those that actually hear you. So, you know, when you speak up, you speak what you believe, your vision, you will start serving people, okay? And you will find that people will be attracted to you. People will resonate with your philosophy, with your vision, and who you are, okay? So it's very, very important to be real and speak up, okay? Let people know, because if people don't see you, they don't know you, okay? They need to see you. You need to flood the market with your value, with what you have to offer on a consistent basis, because if people don't see you, they don't know you. Okay, awesome, Raymond. Awesome. I'm glad you're well. Guys, are you getting value from this live stream? If you are, drop a comment, let me know. Also, let me know if this is your first time watching me on this live stream. Put number 1 in the comment, so I know that this is your first time watching me. And put number 2 if you've seen me multiple times on here. I want to know exactly if you, I want to know exactly who you are as well, because I want to give you a shout out. I want to say thank you for jumping on. And if you get value as well, share this. Let everyone know that you got value from this live stream, because you know, there's someone out there that is wanting to hear what I have to say, and I believe that this will help and impact other people as well. So that's what I'm here. I want to help more people, and I want to inspire more people, and I want to help people grow, because I do believe that, you know, everyone deserves success. Everyone deserves to be, you know, be looked upon. Everyone deserves to be treated with dignity and respect as well. Okay, so definitely share this if you get value. Now, another point is simply brand. And if you're just joining right now, we're talking about simply brand and how you can become a rock star today. Okay, and in order for you to be a rock star, is you need to be able to have an effect on others. Okay, your effect on others is the most valuable currency there is. Okay, the more effect you have on other people, then the more worthy you are. Okay, and at the end of the day, you want to inspire people so much that when you are lying down in that tomb, or in that hole, you want people looking over you, crying, and praising you how much respect and how much value you have provided for them. Okay, you want to inspire people so bad that they will follow you from the ends of the earth. Okay, that's what you want. You want to be able to inspire people, and when you do that, you're going to find that your following is going to be through the roof. And it's just a great feeling to have when you know that people are reaching out to you and saying, thank you. Thank you for the value that you provide. Thank you for helping me. You know, what you said today on this live stream really made a difference to my life. You know, the training that you provided or the tip that you gave me really made a difference to my life. And I really, really appreciate that. See, to me, that is worth more than money. To me, that is like influencing someone and moving them to a point where it's changing their life. And when you can do that, that is powerful. That's more than money. It's worth more than currency. Okay, so really, really focus on influencing people and providing value to people and helping them. And in order for you to do that, once again, you know, you got to get out there. You got to get on live streams. You got to show yourself. Who cares if you make mistakes? Who cares? People want to do business with real people. People want to do business with people who are genuine, who are authentic, you know, not fake. And, you know, you don't want to do business with a person who is fake. You don't want to do a business with someone who, you know, will sign you up and then will just leave you in the dusk. You want to do business with someone who will always be there and support you, hold you accountable, and keep pushing you forward. That there is a person that you want to do business with. Not someone who would go, oh, welcome aboard, see you later, you know, thanks for your time. You don't want to do business with those people, okay? So if you don't want to do business with those people, don't become that person, because you are who you attract. And if you are that person, you will attract those type of people. So if you don't want to attract people who are focusing on get rich quick, then don't promote products or services that, you know, that are get rich quick, okay? Promote that what you do is a long-term sustainable lifestyle, you know, especially when it comes to the health and fitness industry. You know, I see so many people who are promoting fad diets, you know, shakes and all of that stuff, when in fact, the issue is when you promote shakes, quick fix, that's not sustainable. It's not sustainable, because what's going to happen is, like, what happens after 12 weeks, right? You do like a 12-week challenge, which is fantastic, but what happens after 12 weeks? What happens when people do something extreme that is unsustainable, right? What happens after 12 weeks? They're just going to get back to the bad habits again. So it's very important that, you know, if you are trying to attract people to you and you're promoting get rich quick, if you're promoting, you know, lose weight fast, you know, if that's what you're promoting, then who do you think you're going to attract? You're going to attract people who just want to get rich quick. You're just promoting people who just want to lose weight fast, right? And what happens is that after the 12-week period, because they've done something so strenuous that they can't maintain, what do you think is going to happen? They're just going to get back to the old roots, okay? So you are who you attract. And when you attract, you know, and if you are promoting, you know, get rich quick or get fit or lose weight fast, you're promoting the wrong people, okay? And unfortunately, that's what's going to happen, because if you promote get rich quick, you're going to attract those people, and eventually when they don't get the results, what do you think is going to happen? They're going to fall off. What's up, Sasha? How are you, my friend? So yeah, you are who you attract, and it's very important that you know, affect other people, because at the end of the day, you're here to inspire and motivate people. You're here to make a difference to people's lives, regardless of what business you're in. You could have a coffee shop. You could have a coffee shop, and your coffee shop makes the best coffee ever. And when people drink your coffee, it puts such a great feeling in their body that it motivates them and inspires them to come back and buy more, because it makes them feel good. And that's what you want in your business, regardless of what business you have, whether it is a brick and mortar, whether it's, you know, you're selling products or services. You want people to feel good, and you want people to look at you as a person that they trust, okay? So that's how you become a rock star today. Be genuine, be authentic, and be real, because people do business with people who are real, okay? Another thing that I want to share with you guys is resistance. Now, the harder you push yourself, the harder you go, right, the more resistance you're going to have. The more success you have, the more resistance you're going to have. Why? When you start creating success in your business, you're going to get more people coming to you. You're going to get more people asking you questions, and people want to join you. People want to work with you. And what's going to happen is, because you've never had that influx in business before, there's a bit of a resistance on you not knowing what to do, whether you can maintain this or whether you can hold this or not. So you will have resistance in your business as you continue to grow. So important for you to increase your personal development, get tapped in, and focus on yourself, okay? Because I have this person, on my shoulder every single time when I'm doing something, every single time when I get on a live stream. I get on, and when I start talking, I've got this little person on my shoulder, right, telling me, oh, you're going to stuff up. Oh, you're not going to sound good. Oh, you're going to make mistakes, right? And then it holds me back, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to really push that, start button on my live stream. And that there is resistance, because it's the little guy on my shoulder that's telling me that I can't do it. So what I do now is I turn around and go, shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear you. Shut up. I don't need you. Get off. Get out of here. And from doing that, okay, I hit the start button. So whatever is holding you back, I want you to tell yourself that you are worthy, okay? Because there is someone out there that is waiting to listen to your voice, that is waiting for you. So make sure that in order for you to serve that person, you need to put yourself out there, and you need to create something of value that will help them, okay? So speak up, let people know that you are here, and that you are here waiting for them, ready for them, okay? So there you have it. If you got a lot of value from this, drop a comment, let me know that you got some value from this, because I would love to hear what value you got from my live stream. And let me know once again if you're watching the replay. If you're just jumping on right now, I talked about Simply Branded and how you can become a rock star today in whatever you're doing, regardless on what business you have. Okay, so definitely watch the replay if you're just jumping on right now. But guys, let me know if you have any questions. If you do, happy to answer it for you. And guys, I believe in every single one of you guys. I believe that you all can create success in your business, in your life, okay? Whether it's in fitness or whether it is in business, okay? You guys all have the ability to create success, inspire other people, and make a difference to other people's lives, because I am here to make a difference to your life and to anyone else around you, because I know that my goal here on earth is to inspire more people and to make a big difference to people's life, both physically and mentally as well. So guys, there you have it. That's all I have for you today. If you got value from this, do share it. I'd appreciate it if you did, because other people out there deserve to hear what I have to say. And I know that there's someone out there wanting to hear what I am saying today. Okay, so there you have it, guys. My name is Peter Nguyen. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you on my next live stream. Take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.